Hey, what's up, everyone? People tend to do like the top 10 best movies that they've seen that year, or the top 10 worst movies that they've seen. 98% of the movies that I see are movies that I review, and the other 2% are like movies that I've seen just a couple of them, and I can't even remember what they are. So I'm gonna come up with the top or the my top five least favorite movies that we've reviewed in 2024. And to be fair, these are four of them are like my picks, but I have an honorable mention somewhere in time. Yawning, pretentious, fantasy, slow moving, boring stuff. I'll just Winter's Tale is more exciting to me. Okay, number five, Robo Vampire 3. What do you have to be the bad version of Robo Vampire? I thought Robo Vampire 2 was pathetic. This one is the Transformers 5 of Robo Vampire movies. Completely boring movie, not even worth watching. Even if you're a fan of Robo Vampire 1 and 2 and you want to know how the series ends, don't. Learn absolutely nothing. Number four, The Sisterhood. 80s fantasy, sword and sorcery, barbarian thing starring some hot chicks. Pretty boring. America 3000 wasn't much better, but it at least had that weird Bigfoot Chewbacca knockoff character from Star Wars, so I'd give it that. Number three, Nessie and Me. How bad do you have to be a weaker Nuki? Really, the Loch Ness Monster character is barely in this movie. You've got subplots involving like a VHS video store. You've got a mermaid that can travel through dimensions. You've got two people on like a quest to find gold, and there's barely any Nessie in Nessie and Me. That is extreme false advertising. At least there was Mac and Me. I have my writings here at the bottom. Number two, Vampire on Bikini Beach. Oh my god. When I think of Vampire on Bikini Beach, I think of a vampire on a beach with girls in bikinis. This doesn't happen. There's barely any beach in this movie. The vampire, they don't really look like vampires. They could be just replaced with generic slasher, and even then slasher on the beach is more exciting than it is. Blood Beach was more exciting than that movie, and it was boring. Also, I never noticed this, but on Tubi the poster for it, dear God, so misleading. Where it has a girl in a bikini. I don't even think there's a girl in a bikini in this movie. And number one, this shouldn't surprise anyone. My number one least favorite movie that we've reviewed, Anger Management. Adam Sandler Adam Sandler is just being is for the most part being abused pretty much throughout the entire hour and 40 minute or however long this movie is by Jack Nicholson. Like I said in my review, swap Adam Sandler and his girlfriend. I think his girlfriend is Marissa Tomei or something, I think. But swap the roles, and suddenly it's Adam Sandler forcing a therapist to embarrass, humiliate, sexually assault, and like almost get his girlfriend killed several times. And the big reveal is because he won't kiss her in public. First of all, that is not only a really low bar to make someone go to therapy, but also, if it was reversed and his girlfriend didn't want to kiss him in public because the last time she kissed someone, uh, I don't know, some dude punched her in the face, and Adam Sandler was against that, he would seem like a jerk. But in this, because it happened to Adam Sandler, and because he's being like tormented by Jack Nicholson's character, it just makes his girlfriend seem like a jerk. And oh my god, Jack Nicholson's character is so is a creep. What he makes Adam Sandler go through in this is inexcusable, borderline illegal stuff. I've seen a lot of Adam Sandler movies, almost all of them. There's a few I haven't seen, like before his Netflix stuff. I haven't seen like Little Nicky. I don't think I've seen Big Daddy. Um, are there any others I haven't seen? There's probably some others I haven't seen, but uh, if people want to bash Adam Sandler, bash this movie. This movie is just hateful male bashing. And I'm not trying to be like one of those, oh well, not all men, blah blah blah. But seriously, not all men. This is just this is just like gross hateful, and I'm ashamed, and I feel bad that it was ever in our DVD collection. Okay, so that's mine. Maybe this year, don't quote me on this, Kay will give her bottom five movies that we've reviewed, but she probably doesn't remember half of them because we've reviewed a lot of bad movies. Anyway, that's mine. See ya.